Aha! Hello! It's been a very long day today, but I'm here to tell you a folk tale. And a folk tale from Iceland, the land of ice and fire. So welcome. Welcome to Northworthy Sagas. I am forever your host, Bragi, the son of Magnar. And as you jolly well know, I am a Viking. Though I do love these Anglo-Saxons too. Now today's folktale is called Old Nick Builds a Bridge. And this has a theme of the builder theme, which I'll talk about at the end of this folktale. Now one day, an elder of a village in Iceland, the land of ice and fire, the land of giants, well, he wanted a bridge being built below Bergvard, crossing the Ranga River, so that the local people could cross it and go to the local church of Oddi. And our old villager, the wise man and older of the village, well, he hired a builder called Old Nick to build this bridge, to ford this river, the River Ranga, which I have never been to, despite travelling as a Viking across the 9 worlds, some may say. So our builder, Old Nick, he started to build this bridge. Some people say it was made out of stone, whilst others say it was made from wood. For that we will never know. Some say it's an old stone bridge and still there today. Who can tell? So he set about building, and it took a few weeks to build this bridge. He fetched large stones from quarries on a cart, day after day after day, until he had a large pile. And of course, wood was used in the construction. And after a few weeks and a few months, the bridge was built. But our builder, Old Nick, he demanded no payment except one, that he shall have the first 3 things that cross the bridge on a Sunday and the first Sunday of the month. Well, our old villager, the elder, well, he didn't want anybody to go over the bridge and end up being owned by this builder as a slave. So he got his men, some of the younger men of the village, to gather 3 puppies, 3 dogs, and they waited until the Sunday of the first Sunday of the month, and they threw these 3 dogs onto the bridge. And the builder, Nick, Old Nick, well, he had nothing to do but accept the 3 puppies as payment, and that is what he was billed for building the bridge. And that is the end of this very short Icelandic folktale. Now, this is also known as the dog on the bridge. And let's talk about the builder theme. We have heard a few stories with the builder theme. We have heard a story about St. Olaf and the building troll that built a church. I can't quite remember that title. And you've also heard a story from me about the giant Finn and the building of Lund Church. This was one of the very first stories I told on the channel. In fact, the second story I told on the channel. And you can see that in a card up there. So please go and click that card, and please go and watch that story. It is an excellent folk tale. And the builder theme is a very common theme throughout. Even with the gods of the Vikings and the building of the walls of Asgard, which was told by Tyrkir Thorkelson. An excellent rendition of that very famous story of how the walls of Asgard got built by a giant. And if you want to go and watch that too, you can see that in a card. And if, braggy me, I remember, you put that card there, then I will put it there and you may see it. And for now, that is the end of this video. I do hope you like the way I dress. I'm wearing a new cloak today, and I've also figured out how to use this very nice brooch, which at first I thought was broken. So thank you for watching. As always, if you got this far, you're awesome. Don't forget to leave a comment, and above all, like and share this video. Especially share. By sharing, you'll help the channel to grow, and that would be fantastic. Until the next time, was hail, goodbye. There's a nice little scrum there, look. I've got to clean it actually. It has a little bore on it. Some ring and dot patterns. I hope you can see them. I've been looking for this for some time. Now the next thing I'm thinking about with this knife, just to finish this video, is maybe to make a plate for the end with some nice stamping. Perhaps either the silver. Although I would be removing 3 ring and dot patterns at the end. Goodbye. Was hail. As I crawl round this edge.